Yo, what's going on? It's Fuego here, and today I'm going to be playing a nice Monk RG deck here, and we're just going to be rolling on Path of Legends. And I think we'll start off cycling the Hunter here, but Monk RG has been a pretty strong combo, honestly, for a while now. And I saw this deck, which is kind of interesting because it has double small spell and no big spell. So I was like, man, this deck looks interesting, but I think it will probably work. So that's kind of the test for today, seeing if Monk RG with double small spell can get the job done, because I mean, honestly, I think it can. And in the first match here, we see our opponent has a Dagger Duchess. Now, I'm sure you guys probably know, but Dagger Duchess is a great sign against the Monk, because as soon as it crosses the bridge, I'll pop my ability and reflect all of the daggers right back at it. So very nice for us that our opponent has the Monk, or not the Monk, the Dagger Duchess. But we're going to go RG here, and look at this, guys. RG's about to shred his tower, man. I could even rage, but since he has the pump down, I'm already going to be down elixir, so I think it's better not to. But look at that, man. RG getting the job done. Can we get one more? Oh, not quite, but that's okay. We still get a ton of damage nonetheless, and I'll definitely take that. And we also have the guards in order to defend this nice little Prince push right here. So as you can see, the Cannoneer is getting a lot of value, just taking out all these DPS units. I think I'll let the Lumberjack go. And now the question is going to be, can we defend the rest of the game? So a little bit of lag spike on the rage. We should be good here. But I mean, this deck does have pretty strong defensive potential. I mean, between the Monk, you got the Evo Hunter coming up next cycle. Like, this deck does some serious damage. So truly excited for that. Probably just going to go for the Monk in the meantime here. Protect the Hunter, all that good stuff. I'm not too sure what spell this guy has. I'm not sure if he's used it yet, so I want to be a little bit cautious of that. Oh, the Golem's pushing the Monk, resetting the Inferno Dragon. Huge for us. Fisherman's going to pull over that Prince. Okay, he does actually go for an interesting kind of tornado there, but fair enough. Let's go E-Spirit. Let's make sure we pull in everything over there. Evo Hunter comes down as well just to solidify this defense. Monk as well. And guys, I mean, he gets a little bit of damage, but as long as we keep our tower, we will be fine here, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice stuff. I think I might go RG here just to solidify taking the tower, because like I said, this deck does not have a big spell, so we truly do have to be a little bit careful. He NATO's back, but look, the Hunter shuts down the E-Drag, and now it's going to shut down the Lumberjack. Oh my goodness, this card is actually wild. Look at this, guys. I'm going to just keep the Evo Hunter alive because, I mean, why not? It's just defending everything right now. It splashes the Prince as well. Beautiful stuff right there from the Evo Hunter, and that's what I'm talking about with this deck. It is so strong on defense. He goes for the NATO to try and pull the E-Drag to the tower. Does not work out for our opponent, and that's going to be a very nice first match to start us out here. Very good game to our opponent. Running double small spell definitely gives this deck some advantages. On top of giving it a faster cycle, it also helps against all the bait decks running in the meta. And since you have the double small spell, you can kind of get away with running the Cannoneer too, which is pretty cool to have, especially in Royal Giant decks. So this deck certainly has some synergy under its belt, and we're going to see if we can keep stacking some wins here against Camacho. So, oh, could be a Bridge Spam deck from our opponent. Honestly, I think Bridge Spam is probably a good matchup for us, so I'm kind of excited for that. I think I'll go Fisherman, and I'm just going to RG here, because that Bandit's going to die, and then Fisherman and Hunter are pretty good supporting units for our RG here. Even though they do get cleaned up by this Exe, that's still okay with me. And we see the Boss Bandit from the opponent, but that is exactly why I'm running the guards, man. He goes for, like, the Prediction Barbell on top of the guards. That's okay with me. We'll just get our Monk down here and then probably pop an ability, and, I mean, we are going to be clean chilling, baby. So, yeah, Monk plus ability cleans up the whole push, and we come out up 700 damage. Now, obviously, the downside of running Cannoneer is the fact that it's weak against Swarm and it has less health. But I feel like this deck really just counters that pretty well, because RG almost always finds a way to slip through, especially when paired with the Monk. So I feel like Cannoneer definitely provides more pros than cons in this one. So we know this guy has the Bridge Spam deck still, so I want to be a little bit careful with how I'm kind of pressuring. I definitely want to defend and then counter push off of his overcommitments on offense, hopefully. So I could make the same Fisherman play here. I think I will go for it. Oh, we see the Ram Rider. Okay, Fisherman should pull the Ram, right? Perfect. Okay, great Fish Boy. Let's go. And now we have a good counter push. Like I said, he just kind of overcommitted a little bit. I'm going to go guards, and he can't Exe because I have the Monk ability. Hold on, wait, what's he going to do? He goes for the, good Royal Ghost, actually. Kind of destroys everything. Okay, you know what? Honestly, well played by the opponent there. Let's go for our Ice Spirit, or Electro Spirit, rather, and then Evo Hunter is going to shut down. Ooh, Boss Bandit. Does it shoot to kill the Boss Bandit? It does, man. Evo Hunter, my dog. Oh, okay. So I was going to go in, but then Evo Exe scared me, so we're definitely not going in now. We do have the monk ability though, so I don't even know if we need to pop it, but if we do, then we will be fine. So let's see, I think I probably will pop it, and then we'll go with our guards plus log here on top of that ram. And that should be rather dead, right? I mean, even with that snowball, he'll get maybe a little damage. Not even, man. Okay. He did go great pressure, though, so he didn't allow me to go in with the RG. So this guy definitely knows what he's doing here. We do got the guards come down here, block that boss bandit. Good stuff there. And I want to go hunter now, but I also want to... Oh, look at this play. I'm going to go monk here. We'll go fisherman. This should activate King Tower, right? We'll eat a ram rider shot and go down damage, but now we have the monk with the counter push. He can't go for his Exe, and now we have a monk RG push. I'm just gonna pop my oh, great Evo snowball actually. But wait, what? Yo, the monk ability just shoves the RG on top of tower. Is that the craziest Evo snowball you've ever seen? I have an RG on top of my opponent's tower. I've never seen that, and that's good game, man. Worst Evo snowball of all time because the monk just reflected it. That is crazy, but that is the power of monk. In the last match here, and I still can't get over that previous game, man. It looked like an optical illusion with the Evo snowball rolling the wrong way, but man, I will take it. That was a very nice win, and let's see if we can end off the video on a win here against Neek. So we see guards and fire spirit kind of leaning towards drill, but you honestly never know yet. Sure enough, there it is. There's the drill, so I guess we did get the prediction right there. Monk should do a good job taking out this drill. Maybe we'll eat one shot. Yeah, it looks like we eat two goblin shots. The question is, do I go in RG here? I don't always like going in RG whenever I don't know all my opponent's cards, but I mean, Monk RG is just too good of a combo to pass up sometimes. So I'm going to pop my ability. Okay, I was going to pop my ability earlier, but I guess that still works. Let's go for our log here and then maybe E-Spirit to kill the guards. And guys, look at that. RG plus Monk getting so much damage off rip. He plays like 20 elixir to defend it, but it doesn't matter. That's half his tower gone. Monk RG has to be a top tier combo right now. Nothing else to it. I'm going to go Fisherman to block this Fire Spirit, hopefully. And yeah, that's going to be a pretty clean defense here once again. Goblins always get some pesky damage. I'll be honest, that is a downside of Cannoneer for sure. There's an argument maybe I should have logged there, but either way, I think we're still in a very fine position. And the fact that this guy has the cannon, man, that just makes my Monk all the more stronger. So I'm happy to see that. Let's go for the Hunter to pull back here. I don't want him to get spell value on top of the Hunter, so that's why I played it a little bit later. Ooh, Exe. Now, I could Monk the bridge, but I don't think that's a great play. I could be wrong, though. I'd rather just play my Monk down low. So I think that's what I'm going to opt for here. It really just makes sure that he can't go for a tornado play if he does plan on doing that. So let's go for that now. Bam. Okay, so we're going to reflect back the Exe. Perfect. And that he should not be able to nado, right? I don't think. Yeah, Exe's at the bridge. Surely not. Wait, does that line up? Okay, yeah, that does not line up. I was about to say, man, Exe would be the best card in the game if that lined up right there. So Exe's all dead. We can kind of just reset in the back here. Now, I'm not sure if this guy has a big spell. Sometimes people run Drill, Evo, Snowball without a big spell, so there is a chance that he's not running anything here. I'm honestly just going to cycle a Rage. I really don't have too much better to do at the moment, unfortunately. I will go with my Monk. Let's go Log, Ability, and then Guards down low last second. Oh, Goblin locks on top of tower, which isn't great, but maybe, just maybe, we can go in with the RG here. He's trying to get back to an Exe, so I'm going to go RG, and then I think I'm going to just Rage everything. Hopefully, we can get this RG on top of tower before he gets down the cannon. Oh, he does, but we force out the Evo Snowball on defense. Perfect. I will definitely take that. Let's go Log E-Spirit here. Hopefully, we can kill those guards and pull the Exe. That would be the dream. Nice. Okay, we do pull the Exe, so Exe should die. Not the best Knight either, so now we're kind of cooking here, boys. This is what we like to see. Let's go with the Monk the back. He goes, ooh, okay, good Fire Spirit. That's probably going to connect here. Okay, let's go with the Fisherman. Hopefully we can block these Goblins, man. So much damage from the Drill, but we do have a nice counter push now, so this is what we want to... This is definitely our time to shine. Let's go for our RG here. We got to pop this Monk ability on top of the Exe. There's no way about it. Like, we just have to. Oh, good Tornado, but hopefully it still bounces back. Nice, Fisherman pulls it in as well. I'm going to go for my Evo Hunter. I'll go Log, and then we should be able to get back to another RG here. Monk is still alive, halfway back to its next ability. Please, please, please don't get a nasty Exe. We're almost going to get back to our Monk ability, guys. Can we do it in time? I'm going to Rage here, pop the Monk ability. Come on, give me that Monk ability. Let's go. RG's on top of tower. He tornadoes back, but the Monk is just insane, and that's good game, man. Monk RG might be the single best combo in Clash Royale right now, and that's exactly why. But that's going to do it all for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.